You mean these HAVs have been visiting us and kidnapping our people since the 1950s? CIA Director Casey: Mr. President, we have some indication that they might have been doing this for some time. President Reagan: my God, just knowing we have names for these things is amazing. Which one did we capture? CIA Director Casey: Mr. President, we have a Trontoloid, but it is dead. We captured it in 1961 in Canada, and we had it in captivity until 1962 when it died. Advisor number 1: Mr. President, these hostile aliens are pretty sneaky. They seem to appear and disappear, which is beyond our technical understanding. They also seem to float or defy gravity. We have actual photographs of them doing this, recorded by a military intelligence unit in New Mexico. Advisor number 4: Mr. President, the Trontoloid technology is probably 1,000 years more advanced than ours, maybe even more. Some of their materials are not found on this planet, strange materials, nothing like Earth. We found several strange spots on the Eben and Trontoloid star charts. We concluded these spots were space tunnels, as the Ebens described, shortcuts from one point of space to another. And again, this is Alcubierre warp drive physics. According to the Ebens, the Trontoloids use a different form of propulsion, something like matter versus antimatter. A great deal of energy is released. But we do not have the capability to do that. Advisor number 4: Mr. President, these Trontoloid aliens can imitate humans. They can look like blonde humans. However, they are not blonde. They are really ugly-looking insects, but they can imitate looking like humans. President Reagan: how in the world did they do that? Advisor: they have the ability to change their bodies. As I said before, they are 1,000 years ahead of us in technology and probably every other science. But which blondes do they imitate? There are tall Nordics and shorter blondes that have been sketched by people in the abduction syndrome and are supposed to be from a variety of solar systems, such as Sirius, the Pleiades, and Procyon. But the hostile insects who camouflage as blonde humans are said to be from the Epsilon Eridani solar system. Advisor number 4: the Ebens are the ones who gave us that Epsilon Eridani information. We know the star group. It is close to our solar system in astronomical terms, maybe 10.5 light years away. The Trontoloids are actually closer to us in Epsilon Eridani than the Ebens are in the Zeta Reticuli binary star system. Not far to the left and up a little bit, right above Earth and our sun, is the Trontoloid star Epsilon Eridani, only 10.5 light years from Earth. It's an orange dwarf star that's cooler than our yellow G spectrum sun. I asked remote viewer Buddy Bolton to try remote viewing the insect Trontoloids, and here are his insights.